Good morning, all of you. Today we will learn the rational unified process. We have learned number of topics. What do you mean by software? What do you mean by software engineering? What do you mean by software engineering process? These are different types of development process: waterfall model, RAD model, incremental model. Now we will learn the rational unified process. What do you mean by rational unified process? This was developed in 2003 by the modern process model that has been derived from the work on the UML. UML is a unified modeling language. Okay. This is a modeling language is mostly used for designing the software products. Okay. The RUP, the Rational Unified Process, has a process framework. The RUP, the Rational Unified Process, is not only a system development process, but also a system development process framework. That is to say, it is a structure from which a process can be created. It has never intended to be silver bullet that organization should apply has in needed. The RUP call for tailors for processing to be done for each projects to address its particular needs. The IBM rational clear advocate that organization customize is to create a process that is specific to meet their particular needs. The IBM Rational has made and continues to make a significant investment in the RUP and in RMC, that is a rational method compressor. The RUP is a framework for which we can tell the process which meet the organization need. The RUP define a comprehensive description of the role of activity, procedure, guideline, template, and so on, which contains the interrelated. In short, it is incredible resource which you organize should consider taking advantage of the side benefits of the RUP is that because of its popularity within the IT industries, many people are familiar with, if not expert at it. The implementation is that hiring and training a new employee can become easier. The IBM Rational also support tools for tailoring the RUP, including RMC and this. This customization of RUP intended the modification of the organization making to address their specific need. While the main concept remains the same, the specific of the process vary somewhat from the customization to customization. They allows the organization to get the process to meet their specific business priorities, personal skill set, and philosophical or cultural approach. For example, if any organization develop shrink wrap software, it should tailor the development aspect to reflect the manufacturing of the software and documentation. An IT organization that only develops for internal use does not worry about the aspect. RUP also allows for the addition or deletion of phase, and in disciplinary, each organization must decide how much of the process to implement and which role, activity, and work product that they will use. It is not unusual for the organization to have several tailoring of the RUP for use in different types of projects that are normally executed. This reflects the reality that not only do process need different across organization but also across project as well. The IBM Rational Unified Process is a prospective, well-defined system developed process oftenly used to develop system based on objects and or component based technologies. It is based on sound software engineering principle such as talking and inter talking and interactive requirement driven and architecture centric approach to software development. It provides several mechanisms such as relatively short term iteration, and well-defined goal and go on decision point at the end of each phase to provide the management visibility to the development process. This is the diagram of the RUP, Rational Unified Process. As in the diagram, the Rational Unified Life Cycle is commonly referred to the diagram. The horizontal humps for each discipline give the rough estimation of the relative effort for each throughputs of four phases. There are four phases: inception phase, elaboration phase, construction phase, and transaction phase. And the workflows are business modeling, requirement analysis and design, test implementation, test deployment, configuration and change management, project management and environment. These are the workflows and these are the phases. And bottom one is the iteration. We will show the level has a red color indicate that the maximum work of business modeling will be done in inspection phase and elaboration phase. The maximum work of requirement will be done in inspection and elaboration phase. The maximum work of analysis and design will be done in elaboration phase. The maximum work of implementation will be done in elaboration and construction phase, and test will be done in little in every phases. Maximum will be in construction phases, and in deployment, the construction will be work will be very high. Configuration and change management, the work will be very high in transition phase. In this way, the different phases works. We will learn one descriptive according to this. Work on the development usually does not start really and higher than over to execute. Iterative in a small means what? RUP phase are divided into one or more iteration. Although the terminals incremental could like have been more appropriate, iteration address only the portion of the entire system being developed, unlike to the waterfall approach, which attempt to do it all in once. Each iteration has a fine grained plan with the specific goal. The iteration build upon the work done by the previous iteration. When the iteration ends, the particular during the construction phase, a small subset of the system has been completed, which could be considered to be developed to user as a release, even only if the alpha and beta version. The iterative nature of the RUP is reflect of how you approach it to the discipline, which are logically grouping of activity that take place the lifetime of the projects. The heart of the RUP is truly in it discipline, not in a phase. During each iteration, you will alternate back to forth between the different activities of the discipline, performing each task to extent needed at the time. To achieve the goal of that iteration, in other words, during an iteration, the portion of the requirement are selected, analyzed, design, code, test, and integrate with the product with early iteration. The 9 disciplines are business modeling, requirement, analysis and design, implementation, test, deployment, configuration and change management, project management, and environment. The Rational Unified Process is a product offered by IBM Rational. It is a system developed process which is serial in a large iterative into in the small delivering incremental release over time. While following proven best approach, it consists of 4 phases: inception, elaboration, construction, and transaction, which execute sequentially. Work is grouped into a logical activities called discipline, which are the perform iterative throughout the 4 phase. The RPU is not only a system developed development process, but also a system development process framework that has been to meet the organization individual needs. After then, we will learn the working of each phases in deep. Inception phase. What work that you will do in inspection phase is are you have to define the project scope, you have to define, estimate the cost and schedule, define the risks, develop the business care, prepare the project environment, identify the architecture. These are the all activity you have to done in the inspection phase. What? You have to define the project scope. Project scope means what? At what level you can increase your project. That is called a project scope. After then, what is your cost of estimations? Means how much cost you will afford to for that project and what will be the schedule. After then, you have to define a risk factors. After then, you have to define a plan and then prepare the project environment. Environment means what? In which language it will be easier to develop it. That is the environment. After then, you have to identify the architectures. It may be a client and server architecture. It may be different two-phase architectures. In the elaboration phase, you have to specify the requirement in greater details. Second, you have to validate the architecture. After then, involve the project environment. After then, you have to staff project teams. These are the activity you have to do in the elaboration phase. What? You have to specify the requirement. You have to validate the architecture. You have to involve the project environment and staff project team. The third one is your construction. In construction, you have to build, model, and build the system test. After then, you have to develop the supporting documentation. In simple way, you have to write down the code. Okay, that is the construction phase. What? You have to model, build, and test system. You have to develop supporting documentation. And the last phase is your transaction. In that, you have to do the system testing, user testing, system rework, and system deployment. These are the four activities you have to do in a transaction phase. What are that? System testing, user testing, system rework, and system deployment. These are the activity you have to do in the transaction phase. The main aim of your inspection phase is to understand the scope of projects. Okay. That your project develop the plan is realistic or not, the risk has been identified or been managed or not, that the business case of the project sense or not. These are the different phases you will have to work: inspection, elaboration, construction, transaction. The 6 fundamentals best practice are recommended are: develop system iterative. Second, your manage requirements. Third, use component based architecture. Fourth is your visual model software and verify the software quality and control the change to software. Means what? If you are developing the software in iterative manners, then it will provide you that all the phases will be work properly. Okay. Managing the requirement will be very easy if you are taking the requirement in that manners. The component based architecture will help you to test the component very easily. Virtually model software is also important. Verifying the software quality, you can also verify the quality of your software and change to a software. Examining the 4 phase will be: activities continue in each phase. You have to work product during the each phase. The project is planned and rolling waves. Risk management and this. In this way, this RUP works. This is the rational unified process. Thank you.